winning the prize. There's no need to be surprised.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field.
Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone.
Pass midfield. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
First play, Watson to the air.
Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Now Watson going to change the look here.
Here's Watson throwing on first down.
This one swung out here to Jones.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback very quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Watson.
And that is incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0.
Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Oh, yeah? We got more where that came from.
First and 10, here's Pickett. Throwing left side, complete to Chase.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw taken in here by Chase. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Packers at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have an interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And that's out quickly to Chase.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's second down.
You talk about this Rams defense.
There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
This defense for the Rams, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Running on first down, Eckler. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
This is a counter play. Eckler. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score.
Touchdown! Run it in for the 6! Run it in!
So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. On third down, here's Eckler. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
2nd and 10.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
A gain of 7. First down, Los Angeles.
On 1st down, Watson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Under pressure, they got him again. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. Where's Watson having his arsenal? They're going to look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Moore, the man in motion. Here we go on 4th. Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Pickett.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett. That's going to be caught by Kirk. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. They're looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is a perfect example of what separates the elite quarterbacks. Has his man open, way too anxious, ends up firing it in there with way too much zip on it. The great ones, they know how to relax and put the appropriate velocity on the football.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now Pickett looking to change things up.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now Pickett on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Eckler now between the tackles. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are once again back in front. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 14-10. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Here's Watson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Watson on 1st down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Watson now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around.
Watson looks to throw again. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now it's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So it was 4th and 1. They wind up taking the 3. But I'm not sure that that offensive unit, judging by the sideline, Charles, was in 100% agreement with the decision.
No, not at all. But the head coach has final call on this. We know that. But let's face it, offenses want to feel like, hey, you believe in us? Let us go for it. We'll see if that is a problem for them moving forward in this game.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Pickett now on 1st down. He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Looking deep here for Chase. And it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Smoke Monday.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Rams 13.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Pickett now from the gun here. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Up the middle with Eckler. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. And Pickett going to move his guys around. Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
And now an audible here into something else.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
53 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Pickett. That one complete downfield to Kirk.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the 3rd quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett.
Flushed out right. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Austin Eckler
With career touchdown number 75.
And the Packers stink the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That's a nice play.
Well, he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw.
Another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Rams first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. They'll get 23 yards there, and it'll be a Los Angeles first down. It's Darren Waller. Shoves him away. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
From the red zone now, Watson. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
Packers 22, Rams 20.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Pickett. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards. Excellent
execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
These Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau, and their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Eckler. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Down by Khalil Mack. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 15-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third.
Come on! Control it!
Second down and 6 now. Pickett back to throw.
He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Fellas, we need this. Let's do it.
The handoff, it's Eckler. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Eckler going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
Elliott.
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. They'll run it with Elliott. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers will add to their 4th quarter lead.
This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
This taken in at the goal line.
Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
That was terrible. Awful. Seriously, just disgraceful.
Extra point now by Boswell. And and the lead is down to 2.
Next to score, Packers 29, Rams 27.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Pickett to throw on first down.
Eluding the pressure right.
Pickett slides down and he picks up the first.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get it behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. It's Eckler again. About 3 yards there to the 27. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 10. Expect a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. The extra point now coming from Myers. And that makes it a 9-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Watson to throw.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Here's 1st down. Now Watson.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To throw, Watson.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
One last throw here for Watson. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 They don't love. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want to. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the